Alright, hi guys, it's Sierra. I'm back. I want to talk to you a little bit more about RV life. My husband is sleeping. My son is playing on the floor with stuff and watching cars before bed. But I just wanted to chat about things you don't expect or didn't know about. So if you need some background on us, we have never really spent time in an RV. And we decided to move full-time into an RV with the toddler. And we have been living in our RV over a month now. So I just wanted to say things that surprised me, or us, I guess, but I'm going to go off my experience. And yeah, just go from there. So one is that it holds a lot more water than you think. You can't last a whole week, at least not the three of us, but you can do dishes semi-normal. I bought this awesome dish spray. I'm a naturalist, so I try to buy natural products, and this is a great product. I'll talk more about natural products in another video. I don't want to get into it here, but this is very similar to the Dawn spray. I have a family member that uses that, and I was like, you know what, something like that would be so perfect in the RV because it'll like help with having to use hot water to cut grease and stuff like that. And this stuff is amazing. I love it. Even more than I liked using her Dawn. So yeah, this one's great by 9 Elements. So yeah, you can wash way more than you think you can, and that's us cooking pretty much at least cook 2 meals a day, but like the third one's usually a cold meal or leftovers, so there's still dishes for that too. So a decent amount of dishes. Showers, obviously we don't take full showers. Arkham takes baths, so I don't fill the bath all the way, and it's a small tub, but and then of course spills and messes in between and what we need water for. We don't drink the water from our RV, we buy gallons. So but yes, it lasts a lot longer than you think it will, so that's a pro. The other thing is that you can get hot water. So I usually just take cold showers because it's just easy for me. And I take typical RV showers, like you kind of wet yourself, soap up, and then turn the water back on and rinse. So even when we're hooked up at a campground, I take usually cold showers because I've just had bad experience where like the water is so hot. I literally have burnt my hand, like to where the next whole day it was like sensitive. So you can get extremely hot water in an RV and pretty fast. Propane is super easy to work with. I was worried about that just because I've never used it, but hey, Hank Hill's whole house is propane, so we could do it. I haven't had any issues with cookware. I have heard people say they have issues with propane and ruining their cookware, but we pretty much only use cast iron, and we have not had any issue. Even in the oven, we use like the aluminum pans, and it's been great, honestly, and it seems to last a lot. It does seem to go really far. We weren't sure how long propane would last us, and it lasts a good amount. And it's not that expensive. So to fill our whole tank, pretty much, so we just learned that you're not supposed to fill propane all the way from empty to full, and so it only goes up 3/4 of the way. So pretty much from like 1/4 to 3/4, it was like less than $30. So that part is a little cheaper. Honestly, it feels like a home. When you're in like a busy parking lot and the windows are closed, it does make me a little nervous. But if you're stationary living, it feels like such a solitude, you know? And the other thing is really hard. Like right now I am exhausted. I want to go to bed, but my toddler's not ready. You want to open them? Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. My toddler's here playing on the floor, which I'm happy, but I'm exhausted. I want to sleep, and obviously I can't yet. But I have to reset everything since we're not stationary. This is our vehicle and what we live in. So I have to reset everything and make sure that literally I go to bed, it's a safe to drive because P's going to wake up in the morning and drive us to work. So I have to make sure everything's put away and everything's ready for the slide out to come in. Nothing's in the way. And nothing's gonna fly off in the kitchen area or other. So that becomes a challenge sometimes because yes, it's good. You never really leave a huge mess, but sometimes you're just like exhausted and you just want to be like, okay, I'll deal with that mess tomorrow. And you just can't, you know? So that's a little challenging. And then something really interesting. This is my last thing and I'm gonna stop chatting. You can get ants in an RV even if you're not stationary. I was not expecting that, and we are battling ants right now. Knock on wood, I have only seen a few today, but I just could not believe that. So, are you RV living, or have you been in an RV? What's the thing that surprises you most about RVs or RV living? Let me know down below. Let me know if you want to see any specific items or videos that I should make, and we'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, guys.